Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ano yung mas malakas, yung game or yung mic ko? Ano yung mas malakas, yung so yun, welcome to the stream. Grabe, wala masyado ko sasalita rito. So ayun, 1.20 update tayo ngayon, baby. Siguro magde-dailies muna ako, no? Dailies muna.
INFERNO.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mind.
your service.
Blow away your troubles! Why don't you have a taste of my blood? More.
Baba ko muna yung set. Kahit laging. By the way, bagong feature nga pala sa update. Season yung gamit ko. Nakuha ko siya pwede.
Out of my way! Moving maximum!
Wanna try my massage?
I'm scissors, you're paper. Get lost.
I'm over here!
Okay.
Sokaku is here! You don't have what it
Good riddance.
Pa isa niyang bagong feature sa update. Ayan. Once battery charge reaches 240, recover one backup battery charge every 18 minutes. You can have up to 2,400 backup battery charge. Wait, ilan makukuha ko rito? 53? Okay. Kala ko ganun pala yun. Okay. Kukunin ko lang yung disc para kay Caesar, tapos i-build ko na siya kasabay siya ni Grace. Tapos well, never mind. Sino to? Set. Hindi. Yung wall tire na isa. Simulan na ngayon chapter 4.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election, not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
Shepard, you know us all too well.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you. We'll think about it. See ya.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone! Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Tour d'Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne!
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's gotta look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face
Dito
before.
pala napunta yung
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation. But
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I?
right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face-to-face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Master! That was quick!
Billy, have you left the cunning hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way! I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
So you know the biker gang?
Yeah, I worked with them for a while. Before, Manager, we can chat about this later. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second-in-command told me personally, Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition.
You mean they're looking for—
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade. If you want to meet them face to face, you should.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman. But they want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
I think we finally have a lead on Pearlman.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing—
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days.
Chapter 4, baby.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait! What's up with that truck? Oh man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Oh no. Napunta sa Hollow si Belle.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't...
That's good. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying, but we've fallen into a hollow now.
Let's see what we have on hand that we can...
Oh, right. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Also, I've got a few discarded...
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! All right. Let's get... Let's go, manager. I've got the data files.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereal. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle it. I've got plenty of bullets! Stand Try this! Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move! Stand still! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
That's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine. All right, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
Will 10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Victory's mine. Let's go! I won't budge! Even one step! Let's go! That was a close...
Don't worry, big sis.
Brother, you have...
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did...
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and...
So it was the deputy?
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy.
Thanks. You...
Hey, Proxy!
Manager! Manager! Stay with me!
Wala nang TV mode eh. Parang ganito na ito magiging ano na eh.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything that smithereens.
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower now! You guys are driving me...
Good.
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes! Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves. so that makes us friends.
Yeah.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Pearlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly in...
What? You mean you have Pearlman?
Yeah. Wait. Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important part.
Negotiations? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike it...
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Pearlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be... So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned.
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the...
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you... Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow reach the finish point at... I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer. Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes Overlord of the old oil...
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years.
I see. Lofty. Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the Sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the... And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means for the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messy. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just...
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can... Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge! What?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where's Wise? I haven't seen him.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be,
you say that makes me a little nervous about our new working environment.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other.
Oh, Caesar! So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young.
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, you can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry.
Hey, Casa! I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven...
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hot.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil...
The pattern looks like a...
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides you. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cindergold Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand. But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. I used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Tour d'Inferno. Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Proxy, you made it.
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast. But the first Overlord was a real person, though, right? Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control. Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Prestigious! You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, So you're from the city? What? It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profit.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil.
That's what they say. But just take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paycheck. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's fat. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income. And recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title. You've got it all figured out. I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you...
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary... After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most in Proxy. Let's talk business. The other Phaethon... So for now, we'll be going into the hollow...
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modification.
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help...
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is... Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. But it's a new environment.
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work...
All right, Belle. If you're...
you win. The lunch is on you. Did you call me? Meow.
Touch my tit. Right, okay.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Belle, Sons of Caledon. Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the
Got it. It's just like...
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you.
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now.
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must... Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or an agreement can't be...
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also, however, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest, but in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be...
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all...
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Great! It's just up ahead. It's my turn!
Better dodge. Let me at him!
Looks like I hate...
Now we're talking! At your service.
Not bad.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Get back.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Out of the way. Take this.
Not that bad. Watch and learn! Victory's mine!
We're just getting started.
Caesar, let me help out once in a while.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise. Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Move it up! Lighter!
Get flushed! Lighter! Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
The undisputed...
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who...
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the sons of... Which biker gang are you running with?
Who we are is none of your biz...
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is...
You're that loose, but we're not buying it.
Huh? The numbers...
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equip. To think the Sons of Caledon would...
At first, I thought you were just small-time... Psst. Lucy. To grind off numbers engraved, since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing...
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time. Listen up. I may not know the reason.
Yes, Ryder. They say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon.
I don't think you'll be forgetting. Yes. It was tough going, to be straight with you. Our champion's from there too, but while you...
Wait.
Bet you shit...
Sorry.
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you could just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll be things today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Move it! Come on, face me head on!
Lighter! Take this!
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Weird.
That one last?
Don't do anything!
Okay.
Lighter! I came here to face you. Now that we fought, I just didn't expect that after all these years.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that...
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down.
Lighter.
No problem, Bal...
Lighter. You never intended on remember...
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel it.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case...
It's simple, really. With so many...
Exactly. It's like if... It's just fish.
Proxy, it's way easier for...
Ethereals! Watch out, everyone!
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can throw on our new fuel!
Let me help.
materials out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous, traps or Bernice.
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory.
Are these the goodies you're talking about? Let's prepare for battle first.
I won't budge! Even one step!
Why aren't you laughing? Catch this one!
See? Told ya!
You redefine dumb luck.
Just burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit. Not one step further!
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear,
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some...
So, you're here for parts too, huh?
Say what?
Some youngsters came by this morning.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make... But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon, and that they were prepping for the...
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky.
Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone in...
Wait, what did you...
We're the real...
Damn. Not only did they keep...
Well, actually, the whole thing... Just, don't mention...
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more...
We have to stop them.
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Please be aware, explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, it's nothing. Watch me burn them to the ground!
Warning, Revenant has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great, Piper's already here. I can finally get my bike. Wow, Piper! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little ol' me wouldn't keep... Thanks, little ol' you!
Slow down, Bernice!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. Ooh-wee.
Proxy, get on!
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty? Bernice, are you okay? Ooh, they're the proxies! Oh, she's a cat siren! You've been so cute!
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratcher to the chin, right? Even one step!
Don't patronize me.
No, you're cute when they're angry. Oh, is that it? Damn it! I haven't had enough fun yet! The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Okay.
What? You give up? Hey,
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of...
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the sun. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either.
Pretend none of it.
Come on, what's your deal?
Oh, but...
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyron as skilled and cute as...
Cute? Wait.
I mean it. And it looks like the...
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer. Honest, but I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to...
That's okay.
hey, Bernice, this isn't your...
Leave her be, Lucy.
Once born Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join this...
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with...
We'll see. Once you've had... And stop calling me Kitty.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play a game.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength, but...
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you. Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info link. I feel the same. After all, Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's a Proxy. I expected some tricks from our rival if they didn't know about our plans ahead of time. Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to. I'll look into it. Don't worry. Faithin will. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, Bernice can't keep a secret. You sure are worried? What can I do? Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a break.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Oh, Proxy, it's you.
Oh no, just taking a...
Ah, Proxy, you're...
I've said it before. If you can't keep a... Was that all a test of...
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Calydon should work with long-term.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious.
Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, but an hour later...
Her behavior... Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of... And to Caesar, Casa has always been like... the long-standing bond between Blades, so... we have to invest...
This is a tough situation. like speed, but dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help.
Piper's right. Once a wild proxy. I heard there's another shipment. We'll follow her at night and...
Did you call me? Yeah.
All right, we're in the...
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a...
And Bernice is all taken. I sparred with her the entire day too. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't...
Quit whining, Lighter. All right, let's get moving. Only the... This way, quickly!
No problem.
Amazing! How'd you do that?
On the run.
Damn ethereal! So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It would be a real shame if we were too noisy and Posse found out.
No problem! Time to sharpen my claws! Proxy, where did Casa go?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Not bad. I wanna help you? Nothing to it. Direct hit.
I think this place is a storage area.
Lucy, let's take a...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas.
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh? Caesar, you're here! Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device. Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating. Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something? All right, I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity. That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
So this is where the famous... That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy...
Does Lucy still come back to...
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today...
How about we explore the city today? We have some time while the data copies.
All right. You're...
I think tapos yung first half ng chapter 4.